Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm just getting back from work and working out. There's a lot of news from the NFL. Basically, we know who the Super Bowl champion is going to be for this year. It's probably going to be the Denver Broncos, based on all the news. And we'll probably see the Broncos playing either the Chiefs or the Bills. Chiefs, Bills, or Bengals in the conference, but it won't be the Bengals. Let's face it, the Bengals and that O line. I'd be surprised with that O line if they make it back again. So it's probably going to be the Broncos playing either the Chiefs or the Bills in the conference, and then obviously I think the Broncos win that game. Depending on who else they get, they're trying to get Von Miller still. They got the draft and they still have free agency, so they have a ton of cap room. So honestly, the Broncos with Russell Wilson as their quarterback looks like they're just setting them up to be champions. And it just seems as if the Packers are going to be that runner-up team even. It could be them losing to the Broncos in a Super Bowl, or maybe the Packers end up beating the Broncos in the Super Bowl. But I think it's going to be those two, because those are the two big stories of the day. Two quarterbacks. In the last few years, every quarterback that moves to a team, that team wins the Super Bowl. What was it? Matthew Stafford this year, Tom Brady the year before. You know what I mean? Who else? There's been a numerous amounts of quarterbacks. Peyton Manning. You know what I mean? The list goes on. A quarterback that's a star quarterback that moves on tends to win the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? And Stafford was, he was serviceable, but he played in Detroit, so we didn't really know how good he was. We knew he was good when he was with Megatron, but then we thought it was all Megatron. We saw what he was able to do this year. And we already know Russell's a Super Bowl champion, so this only makes sense that the NFL is drawing it up for Denver to win. Maybe we'll see him against the Rams or the Packers this year. And just keep an eye on the 49ers, because a lot of news on them. But keep your eye out on Denver this year, guys. So there's going to be 6 teams that I need you guys to keep an eye on. Denver, the Bills, the Chiefs on the AFC, all right? And then 8 teams, and I'll even throw in the Titans. You know what? It's probably better that I pick 6 teams just to fill out how my playoff bracket would be. So yeah, Broncos, Bills, Chiefs, Bengals, Titans. I don't think New England's going to make it in here. And there's talk about Tom Brady going to the Dolphins, so and Sean Payton. If that happens, then the Dolphins will be the number 6 team. If it doesn't happen, Patriots, I guess, will be the number 6 if Brady doesn't go to the Dolphins. In the NFC, Packers, Niners, Rams, obviously. I should have said them first. Depending on if Brady goes to the Bucks or not, Bucks. And the NFC is honestly not that competitive. There's a lot of holes. Those are the 4 right now that I see that will even come close. There's really no other team. Like Dallas, they're getting rid of Amari Cooper. I can't see them being in the Super Bowl. And other than that, what other team could there be? I just can't see. So the NFC, those are 4 teams in the NFC. AFC is really only 5 teams, because even if the Patriots make it, they don't have enough to win the Super Bowl. So the AFC only has 5 teams that could really win the Super Bowl, and then the NFC is 4 teams. But keep an eye on those 8 to 9 teams this year, guys. We'll do a lot more videos on them and talking more about it. Until the next time, guys.